Have you ever wondered about the differences and similarities between gorillas and baboons? Today we dive into the world of these fascinating creatures. This isn't just any ordinary wildlife video, folks. We're here to compare and contrast, to shed light on the unique attributes of gorillas and baboons that make them stand out in the animal kingdom. We'll look into their physical features, habitats, diets, and even their social behaviors. Join us on this exploration of the animal kingdom, and you might be surprised by what you learn. First, let's get to know the gorilla, one of the most powerful and majestic creatures on Earth. Gorillas, the largest living primates, are native to the forested regions of central sub-Saharan Africa. Physically, they are imposing adult males, known as silverbacks, can stand up to 6 feet tall and weigh as much as 400 pounds. But don't let their size intimidate you. These gentle giants are known for their calm demeanor and strong familial bonds. Cloaked in dense black or brown hair, gorillas have a robust build with broad chests and long arms. Their large hands and feet are equipped with opposable thumbs and big toes, aiding them in both locomotion and tool use. Yes, you heard that right. Gorillas use tools to solve problems and access food, a testament to their remarkable intelligence. Speaking of food, gorillas are primarily herbivores. Their diet consists mostly of leaves, stems, fruits, and occasionally small invertebrates. They spend a significant portion of their day foraging, which is essential for their energy-intensive lifestyle. Gorillas live in groups called troops, typically led by a dominant silverback. These troops are like tight-knit families, with the silverback providing protection and making decisions for the group. Gorillas are highly social creatures and communicate using a complex system of vocalizations, body postures, and facial expressions. One unique feature of gorillas is their ability to use knuckle walking as a form of locomotion, a trait they share only with chimpanzees and bonobos. Another interesting fact is that despite their formidable size, gorillas have relatively small territories, often spanning less than 10 square miles. Last but not least, gorillas play a vital role in maintaining the health and diversity of their forest habitats. They disperse seeds through their diet and create pathways through the dense vegetation, benefiting a multitude of other species. Clearly, gorillas are fascinating creatures, but how do they compare to baboons? Let's find out. Now let's turn our focus to baboons, known for their intelligence and complex social structure. Baboons, coming from the genus Papio, are one of the world's largest types of monkeys. They are characterized by their powerful build, long dog-like snout, and a strikingly vivid red or pink area on their rear end, known as the ischial callosities. This feature becomes more pronounced in females during the mating season. There are 5 different species of baboons, spread across a diverse range of habitats in Africa and Arabia. They can thrive in various environments, from the grassy savannas to the arid deserts, and even rainforests. They're truly versatile creatures. Baboons are omnivorous and opportunistic eaters. Their diet ranges from fruits, seeds, and grasses to insects, fish, and even small mammals. They have been known to use their intelligence to access hard-to-reach food sources, such as using stones as tools to crack open nutshells. But what sets baboons apart is their complex social behavior. They live in groups known as troops, which can range from a dozen to several hundred members. These troops have a clear hierarchy, with dominant males leading the group. Baboons use a variety of vocalizations, body postures, and facial expressions to communicate with each other, demonstrating a level of social interaction that is fascinating to observe. One interesting fact about baboons is their ability to form alliances. They engage in mutual grooming, a social activity that not only helps them keep clean, but also strengthens bonds within the troop. Another unique feature is their long lifespan. In the wild, baboons can live up to 30 years, a testament to their adaptability and resilience. What's more, baboons have shown remarkable cognitive abilities. They can remember faces and events, solve complex problems, and even exhibit traits of empathy and altruism. This intelligence, combined with their physical strength and adaptability, makes them one of the most successful primates in the world. With this understanding of baboons, we are now ready to delve into a comparison of these 2 intriguing species. Firstly, let's consider their physical attributes. When we think of gorillas, the first thing that comes to mind is their impressive size and strength. Male gorillas, particularly the silverbacks, can weigh up to 400 pounds and stand at a towering height of around 6 feet when on their hind legs. They're built like tanks, with broad chests and powerful arms. On the flip side, we have baboons. These creatures are considerably smaller, with the largest males reaching a weight of around 90 pounds and a height of up to 3 feet. But don't let their smaller stature fool you. Baboons are incredibly strong for their size, with a muscular build that allows them to be excellent climbers. In terms of appearance, gorillas have a dark, shaggy coat, while baboons sport a variety of coat colors, from olive green to yellow and brown, with a distinctive mane around the neck. As we can see, while they share some similarities, gorillas and baboons are quite unique in their physical attributes. Next, let's explore how their habitats and diets differ. Gorillas and baboons may share the same continent, but their habitats and diets greatly vary. Let's embark on an exploration of these differences and how they shape the lifestyle and behavior of these fascinating creatures. Gorillas predominantly reside in the tropical rainforests of Central Africa, where the climate is humid and the vegetation is lush. Their homes range from lowland forests to high mountainous areas, allowing them to roam across a diverse range of altitudes. This varied habitat provides them with a rich diet composed mainly of leaves, shoots, and stems, supplemented with fruits, insects, and even small animals on occasion. This diet is crucial in providing the energy they need for their large size and active lifestyle. On the other hand, baboons inhabit a broader span of environments. They can be found in the savannas, open woodlands, and rocky areas across sub-Saharan Africa. Unlike the dense forest habitat of the gorilla, the baboon's home often lacks abundant vegetation. Consequently, their diet is more omnivorous. They consume a variety of foods, including fruits, grasses, seeds, and roots. They also hunt insects, fish, shellfish, and even small mammals. This flexible diet is an adaptation to their diverse habitats and is key to their survival in sometimes harsh conditions. The differences in habitats and diets between gorillas and baboons have influenced their lifestyles and behaviors. Gorillas, living in a plentiful environment, tend to lead a more sedentary lifestyle, spending their time feeding and resting. Baboons, however, are more active foragers, constantly on the move to find food in their less forgiving environments. Their diets also influence their social behaviors. For example, the gorilla's vegetarian diet leads to less competition for food, promoting a more peaceful coexistence. In contrast, the baboon's omnivorous diet can lead to more aggressive behaviors as they compete for a wider range of food sources. Despite living in similar regions, gorillas and baboons have adapted to their environments in different ways. Finally, let's examine their social behaviors. Gorillas and baboons, though different in many ways, share some striking similarities when it comes to their social structures. Both species live in groups, with gorillas tending to form smaller groups of around 5 to 10 individuals, while baboons can form troops of up to 150. In both cases, these groups are typically led by a dominant male, known as a silverback in gorillas and an alpha in baboons. Their mating habits, however, show more of a contrast. Gorillas, being polygynous, see the dominant silverback mate with multiple females, while baboons, although also polygynous, often display a more complex mating system, where females may mate with several males. Communication is another area where these creatures show both similarities and differences. Both gorillas and baboons use a variety of vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions to communicate. Gorillas are known for their chest-beating display, a dramatic gesture used to assert dominance or ward off potential threats. Baboons, on the other hand, use a wider range of vocalizations, from barks and grunts to complex sequences of calls to communicate with each other and signal their status within the troop. Through their social behaviors, we can see the complex and fascinating lives of both gorillas and baboons. So, what have we learned about gorillas and baboons today? We've journeyed through the dense forests and the open savannas, exploring the lives of these amazing primates. We've seen how gorillas, with their muscular build and gentle nature, stand as a testament to the beauty of strength coexisting with calmness. We've discovered that baboons, though smaller, are no less captivating with their complex social structures and incredibly adaptive behavior. We've compared their physical attributes, delving into how each species has evolved to thrive in their respective habitats. We've also looked at their diets and how what they eat shapes their daily routines and influences their social interactions. In the realm of social behavior, we've seen the stark contrast between the tranquil, family-oriented life of gorillas and the more dynamic hierarchy-based social order of baboons. It's clear that while they share some similarities, gorillas and baboons each have